talking to you about the 6 reasons of Confederation.
Reason 1. Political deadlock led to the Great Coalition in the United Province of Canada.
In 1841, Canada West and Canada East were each a part of the United Province of Canada.
Each region had an equal amount of seats in their joint legislative assembly.
The Parti Blue in Canada East was closely balanced by the coalition of Reform Party of Canada West.
Le Parti Rouge of Canada East, the coalition government had a difficult time getting a strong enough majority to pass legislation.
This led to political deadlocks, infrequent elections, and changes of government.
The fact that the leaders in Canada West, George Brown and John A. Macdonald, were bitter enemies, which made the situation worse.
And seen.
Reason 2.
A railway linking the colonies was needed to increase trade and to move troops.
In 1860, each of Canada East and Canada West, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick had its own railway.
No railways joined the colonies, and intercolonial railway could change these problems and would increase trade.
The St. Lawrence River froze each winter, stopping water transportation.
The Great Western Railway, which ran from the Niagara River to Windsor, developed financial troubles.
Railway buildings in the British North American colony came to a halt.
In 1860, the Grand Trunk Railway, which ran from Sarnia in Canada to Canada West to Rivière du Loup in Canada East, was bankrupt. And scene! Reason 3. Cancellation of the Reciprocity Treaty. The United States in 1865 ended free trade between British North America and the U.S.
From 1854 to 1865, there was a free trade between the British North American colonies and the United States under the Reciprocity Treaty.
In 1865, the United States ended the Reciprocity Treaty.
People in colonies of British North America began to think of joining together so they could trade amongst themselves.
Reason 4.
There was a threat of American expansion into British North America.
The British North American colonies were concerned about the possible American invasion.
People thought that if the colonies united, they would be able to defend themselves better.
The relationship between British North American colonies and the United States was uneasy because the British chose the southern side during the conflict.
Oh no. At the end of the Civil War, the North American states accused the British colonies of helping the Southern.
In 1866, Fenians, a group of Irish Catholics who came from the United States, wanted to end British ruling over Ireland.
There was a danger that the colony of British Columbia would have been taken over by the U.S.
And C.
Reason 5. Great Britain wanted their colonies to be more self-sufficient.
The British governors in the colonies in British North America were told to encourage confederation.
A federal union of the British North American colonies were seen as the best way for them to become more self-sufficient.
By cooperating in a federal union, they would be able to share costs of government railway buildings and defense. Reason 6. Some people wanted to expand settlements in Rupert's Land and the Northwest Territories.
The supply of good available farmland and in Canada West looked to the lands of the West as possible areas of settlement.
But Americans were also thinking of moving into these western lands.
If the colonies of British North America were to join together and annex, the western lands could settle before the Americans did.
1, 2, 3, the end!
Ta-da!
1, 2, 3, teamwork!
Woo!
Woo! Bloopers! It's a blooper!
Sorry.
Today we're going to talk about
Her eyes make the stars look like midnight.
Reason 1. Political deadlock led to the Great Coalition in the United Province of Canada.
Today
Every day.
Yeah, that was
I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing.
Six reasons.
Just the way you are.
Where's your iPod?
Restart it!
And when you smile, it stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing. Just the way you are.
Political deadlock led to the Great Coalition in the United Province.
Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she'd let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look